Yeah, now, now.
I don't know, Josh.
All right, that's so stupid. All right. All right. All good. Thanks, buddy.
And here comes Martha South-Stray of Waukegan, Illinois. Bring it home.
Josh, we never had
Great job, Martha.
I'm sorry, say once more. We never had a number 8. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Eric Luke. Lori Clark. Yeah, Josh, I'm here. Ron would just like you to know he's going to read them in reverse order on the heat sheets. So start with like number 22 and finish with number 1 as they come down the red carpet. And the finish line, if you could just go quick with the order, that would be great. What we're doing a little bit, we're going to check all the bid numbers because we're having trouble with that. We're going to check them right at the starting line, and then we'll give you the okay. Josh, does somebody else in the group have a walkie-talkie besides you?
I do.
We have several. Can we have somebody, a Viking Steel is going to be done in the next minute. This is their final song. Can we just have a big thank you to Viking Steel for what they did tonight? And that's probably it. I'll check right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a Whisker Mile round of applause for the band Viking Steel. Helping set the mood for this exciting race action. Next up on the track, the girls' middle school mile run sponsored by Kemp's Dairy.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, should the bugle come before?
When's the bugle coming, Eric? Okay, Andrew Fink is underneath the flag, and he's ready to go with the national anthem.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please turn and face the flag. And kindly remove your caps. Rise if you are able as we honor America with the national anthem. The next event is the girls' middle school mile run. Camille Davray of Whitefish Bay Middle School owns the Wisco mile record at 5:08.83. We'll see if we can get that record to fall this evening. Here are the 22 competitors. From Muskego, Wisconsin, Ella Gibson. From Muskego, Adriana Beek. From Bay Lane Middle School, Cassidy Hernauer. From Muskego, Claire Spurtka. From Starbuck Middle School, Sophia Daniels. From St. Maria Gore, Claudia Apodaca. From Walden Middle School, Helena Slamka. From Hamilton Middle School, Ella Erickson. From St. John's of Wauwatosa, Annalise Keene. From Emmanuel Lutheran in Illinois, Maddie Cassidy. From Trinity Lutheran, Tara Commodore. From the Waukesha STEM Academy, Sophia Antheline. From Longfellow Middle School, Elise Gardner. From Nature Hill, Jada Vance. From Glacial Drumlin Middle School, Logan Babcock. From Assumption Middle School, Lucy Dolan.
You can see the first
From
one.
Glacier Creek Middle School, Olivia Shelvold. From Mineral Point, Annie Robinson. Wearing hit number 3, the runner-up in the 800 meters and 1600 meters in the Wisconsin Middle School Track and Field Championship, Ellie Robinson. Wearing hit number 2, the two-time USATF JO champion from Glacial Drumlin Middle School, Mackenzie Babcock. And wearing hit number 1, a 2:21 PR in the 800 meter. She was first at the Magis Miles. From Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Charlize Trinity McKenzie.
Yeah, Josh, what's up? Lorelei. I got an 8 on my list. Lorelei Freeze. What? Read number 8. Read 8. Lorelei Freeze.
I overlooked number 8, Lorelei Freeze.
Great. You got come on, you right. Yeah.
Eric, who's the rabbit for this race?
Jacob. I'm pretty sure it's Jacob.
We'll go with that.
We are ready.
It looks like a fair start. Your rabbit for this race, Ms. Kate Yakums, leading the way. Once again, the existing record set by Cami Davray. Whitefish Bay Middle School, a time of 5:08.83. These young ladies would like to take that record down tonight. Thank you, Kate Yakums, for taking them through. Here comes your first quarter. A very fair 1:08 and change. Charlize Trinity McKenzie, your leader right now. Kate Yakums, your rabbit, leading them through. Here we come for the half. It's McKenzie and Babcock running 1-2. 2:28 at the half-mile mark. Ellie Robinson and Annie Robinson, 3 and 4, and it looks like Lucy Dolan in 5th. Charlize Trinity McKenzie continues to lead, and Mackenzie Babcock close by in 2nd. Thank you, Kate. They're on their own now. Let's make some noise for these ladies. Here we go. It's McKenzie and Babcock running 1-2, and now it's Babcock making a move. $3:47 and change at the 3/4 mile mark. Mackenzie Babcock making a move. Charlize Trinity McKenzie in 2nd. Elliot Robinson in 3rd. Annie Robinson in 4th. Lucy Dolan in 5th. Mackenzie Babcock just throwing it down here. 200 to go. Let's make some noise. Let's bring her in. She is going to take down this record. Babcock and Glacier from Miguel. Here she comes. Babcock up for the win and a new record. Unofficially 4:56 and change. Here comes Mackenzie. Mackenzie also broke the existing record. Here comes Ellie Robinson. And Lucy Dolan. At the line, it's Dolan. Annie Robinson coming in.
Oh, the top 3 in the 5,000, please report to the award stand. Top 3 5,000.
Olivia Shelvo just finishing. Jada Vance. Claudia Apodaca. Here comes Claire Sparka. Ella Erickson. Annalise Keene. Elise Gardner. Cassidy Hemar. Claudia. Let's bring them in. Great job, ladies.
Once again, top 3 in the 5,000 meter run. Please report to the award stand. We'd like to give away some pineapples. We are about to award the top 3 in the 5,000. At this time, I'd like to thank Performance Running Outfitters, a tremendous sponsor of running in Southeast Wisconsin and a tremendous sponsor of the Wisco Mile. Thank you to the Performance Running Outfitters locations throughout the area. Hey, let's give away some awards in the mixed 5,000 meter run open division. In 3rd place, Nolan Ritchie. In 2nd place, Jake Krause. And the winner of the 5,000 meter run, the winner of the Golden Pineapple with a time of 14:54:43 from Madison, Wisconsin, Matt Meinke. And here are your competitors in the boys middle school mile. 4:38:09 is the Wisco mile record set by Liam Belson of PJ Jacobs Junior High in 2014. One record was set, will another fall? Here are the competitors aiming to do just that. Declan Wappel, wearing hip number 24 from Shorewood, Sam Elliott. Wearing hip number 23 from Mineral Point, Johnny Robinson. From Kenosha St. Joseph, Connor McNeely. From Hartford Union, Reed Merkline. From Asa Clark Middle School, Jackson McNamara. From St. Monica, Charlie Carey. From Millburn Midland, Joshua Yoder. From Badger Middle School, Carson Hammer. From Harder Middle School, Zachary Murdoch. From Pacelli Middle School, Luke Iden. From DeForest Middle School, Lucas Tanner. From Hergert Middle School, Nathan Gehrman. From St. Stephen's, William Hemling. From Slinger Middle School, Reed Grotenheis. From Akira Toki Middle School, Finn Alswaley. From Badger Middle School, Reed White. From Webster Middle School, Ryan Severson. From St. Dominic, Owen England. From Webster Middle School, Root O'Neill. From Indian Mound Middle School, Spencer Elf. He was third at the Illinois Meet of Champions. He's from K-Tech East, Alexander Zabel. He went undefeated this season in the 1600 with a personal best of 5:06 from Rashholt Middle School, Jacob Ross. He's gone 4:49 for the mile. From Harvard Middle School, Evan Nosak. He's gone 4:50 in the 1600, 10:05 in the 3200 meter. From Kenosha St. Joseph, Connery Priest. The boys' middle school mile is sponsored by Woodway Treadmills.
All right, let's watch these middle schoolers run for the pineapple. Mr. Kern.
On your mark.
And it's a fair start. Our rabbit for this race, Mr. Sam Goman, setting the pace for these middle schoolers. Thank you, Sam. Connery Priest leads us through that first 400 at about 1:10. Followed by Evan Nosek and Ryan Severson. Nosek making a move. That's Evan Nosek. Taking us through a 2:23 half mile. Nosek and Connery Freese. Ryan Severson. Jacob Ross. Luke O'Neill. And Spencer Elf. Rounding out that second pack. Once again, the existing Wisco Middle School mile for boys, 4:38.09, set in 2014 by Liam Belson of P.J. Jacobs Junior High. And now here they come. It's Nosek and Freese running 1-2. Coming to the bell. Let's go! 3:37 at the bell. Nosek and Freese running 1-2. Spencer Elf moving up in the third. Jacob Ross and friends rounding out that pack of four. We've got a battle up front. Nosek, Freese running tight at 1-2. 200 meters to go. Let's make some noise. And there goes Connery Freese. It's going to be Connery Freese and Evan Nosek. Connery Freese up for the win. Evan Nosek for second.
Top three finishers in the girls' middle school mile, please report to the award tent.
Spencer Elf, Jacob Ross, Luke O'Neill, Owen England. Reed Brodenheis, Reed White, Carson Hammer. Here comes Josh Yoder, Reed Merkline, Charlie Carey, Jackson McNamara of Asa Clark Middle finishing. Here comes Johnny Robinson.
Turn your attention to the awards tent. Don Kapriva and Trey Hefner will award the Golden Pineapple. The top three in the girls' middle school mile. Finishing with a time of 5:27.11 from Assumption Middle School, Lucy Dolan. Finishing in second, eclipsing the previous meet record with a time of 5:05.11 from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Charlize Trinity McKenzie. And your 2021 Wisco Mile champion in the girls middle school division with a new meet record of 4:55.95. Mackenzie Babcock.
Yeah, he was excellent.
The competitors are being called to the track in the boys mile freshman division. Wisco mile record of 4:28.74 set by Evan Ruthier of Homestead. The boys freshman mile sponsored by the Christina Lewick Memorial Fund. Wearing hit number 13 from Slinger, Eli Becker. Wearing hit 12 from Cedarburg, Will Homey. Wearing hit number 11 from Cedarburg, Angel Fuentes. Wearing hit number 10 from McDonald Central, Corbin Holm. Wearing hit number 9 from Kiwani, Christopher Cullen. Wearing hit number 8 from Marquette, Adam Horning. Wearing hit number 7 from McDonald Central, Harrison Bullard. Wearing hit number 6 from Notre Dame, Bryce Hawley. Wearing hit number 5 from Homestead, Connor Wraith. Wearing hit number 4 from Hartford Union, Nick Tiefenthaler. Wearing hit number 3, he was the conference champ in the sprint medley relay as a freshman. He was 26th in state cross country. From Kiel, Ethan Vandermeer. Wearing hit number 2, he was 24th at the state cross country championship. From Iowa, Scandinavia, Charles Vader. He owns PRs of 10:15 and 4:45 from Fort Atkinson, Benjamin Stricker. The rabbit for this event is Blake Bold. Blake currently competes for the Panthers of the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee.
All right, it's the boys' 1 mile run for freshmen. Once again, the existing record, 4:28.74, held by Evan Ruthier of Homestead, set in 2013. Mr. Kern. Your rabbit once again, Blake Bowles. Your Rabbit Blake Bowles is leading them through a pretty quick first quarter. First 400 in about 108. That's Christopher Cullen of Kewanee, your leader. Benjamin Stricker, Charles Vader, Ethan Vandermeer, and Nick Tiefenthaler rounding out that top 5. Coming up to the half mile, Stricker. It's Stricker, Vader, Vandermeer, and Tiefenthaler. About 2:23 at the half. And Stricker continues to lead. Thank you, Blake Bowles. It's Benjamin Stricker, Charles Vader, Ethan Vandermeer, your top 3, along with Nick Tiefenthaler. At the bell, about 3:39. Connor Rathke rounding out the top 5. Ben Stricker, your leader. Charles Vader knocking on the door. And Ethan Vandermeer. Top 3 in the boys middle school mile. Please report to the awards tent. Charles Vader of Iola, Scandinavia, taking control now, coming down that front stretch. It's Vader and Stricker running 1-2 and out. Here comes Stricker up for the win. Ethan Vandermeer up for 3rd. Nick Tiefenthaler up for 4th. Connor Rath. Christopher Cullen, Adam Horning, Harrison Bullard. Here comes Bryce Hawley. How about Angel Fuentes? Corbin Holm. Here comes Will Holm. Eli Becker. finishing it up.
Top 3 finishers in the boys middle school mile, please report to the awards tent. Top 3 finishers in the boys middle school mile, please report.
But it was Ben Stricker coming back for the win from Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin.
And here are your top 3 finishers in the boys middle school mile, sponsored by Woodway Treadmills. In third place, a time of 5:05.93 from Indian Mound Middle School, Spencer Elk. With a time of 4:51.90 from Harder Middle School, Evan Nosek. And your 2021 Wisco Mile champion in the boys middle school division with a time of 4:46.86 from Kenosha St. Joseph, Connery Priest. And the competitors are being called to the track in the next event, which is the Mixed Mile Run Community Fast Division, sponsored by Redefined Realty. The 28 competitors are as follows. We're in hit number 28 from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Blaze Weiss. Wearing hit number 27 from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Kodo Amori. Wearing hit 26 from Wauwatosa, Anton Keene. Wearing hit number 25 from Milwaukee, Chado Navarro. Wearing hit 24 from Milwaukee, Chago Navarro. Wearing hit number 23 from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Tyler Borst. Wearing hit 22 from Milwaukee, Celeste Santiago May. Wearing hit 21 from Middleton, Wisconsin, Nathan Kalachuchi. Wearing hit 20 from Hartford, Wisconsin, Keen Merklin. Wearing hit 19 from Waukegan, Benedicio Sastre. Wearing hit 18 from Oak Creek, Matt Hegel. Wearing hip 17 from Wauwatosa, Iona Keene. Wearing hip 16 from Oak Creek, Wisconsin, Paul Hegel. Wearing hip 15 from Grafton, Christina Jordat. Wearing hip 14 from Kenosha, Todd Hauser. Wearing hip 13 from McFarland, Wisconsin, Liam Aldridge. Wearing hip 12 from Iowa, Caitlin Hoffman. Wearing hip 11 from Dubuque, Iowa, Aiden Ruska. Wearing hip 10 from Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin, Rose Block. From Middleton, Wisconsin, wearing hip number 9, Kinishin Kalarichi. Wearing hip 8 from Menominee Falls, Olivia Toko. Wearing hip 7 from Cedarburg, Troy Severson. Wearing hip 6 from Delafield, Dan Baker. Wearing hip 5 from Madison, Wisconsin, Sam Weiler. Wearing hip 4 from Wauwatosa, David Paulson. Wearing hip 3 from Madison, Matt Alswady. Wearing hip 2 from New Berlin, Wisconsin, Dave Macknick. And wearing hip 1 from Shorewood, Wisconsin, Alexander Pendleton.
Oh, that's the mile.
The rabbit for this race is Michaela Sullivan.
All right, here we go in the mixed mile run, the community mile run. We're running for the pineapple, Mr. Kern.
On your mark.
Once again, the mixed community 1 mile run sponsored by Redefined Realty. And it's looking like we have a fair start. Nobody's trading paint yet. Once again, our rabbit, Ms. Michaela Sullivan. Thank you, Michaela.
Sponsor behind Redefined Realty. Oh, okay. He's the one. So, if you want to say something, well, I got the name of
Thank you, Michaela. Dan Baker in the field tonight of Redefined Realty. Thank you, Dan Baker, for sponsoring this race. Michaela Sullivan continues to set the pace as our rabbit field is starting to bunch up a little bit again. That's number 21, Nathan Kalarachi, leading the way. 2:57 at the half. Nathan Kalarachi leading the way right now. Nathan Calaracci still continuing to lead. Coming up to 3/4. Troy Severson in second, Dan Baker in third. Your race sponsor running third right now. Celeste Santiago Me, your top female, followed by David Paulson. Severson at the lead now. Troy Severson coming down the stretch. Here we go. Your leader. It's Troy Severson coming up for the win. Dan Baker up for second. Nathan Calaracci in third. Here comes our first lady. Number 5, Sam Weiler. Sam. Here comes Matt Alsweedy. Caitlin Hoffman finishing strong. Here comes Olivia Toko. Top 3 competitors in the freshman mile, please. Rice. Here comes Liam Aldridge. Iona Keene. Alexander Pendleton moving on in. Here comes Bendicio Ensastre. Hayden Ruska, Todd Hauser. How about Coach Paul Hagel of South Milwaukee? And here comes the Navarros. Chico and Chago. Goto Imahori coming into the house. Top 3 competitors on the award stand from the boys freshman mile run sponsored by the Christina Lewick Memorial Fund. In third place, the time of 4:54.25, Ethan Vandermeer. In second place, the time of 4:43.9 from Iola, Scandinavia, Charles Bader. And your winner of the 2021 Wisco Mile Boys Freshman Mile Division with a time of 4:43.87 from Fort Atkinson, Benjamin Sticker. And the competitors are being called
to the start for the Mixed Mile Run Community Faster Division, sponsored by Somerset Marine Construction. 28 competitors on the track as follows. From Madison, Wisconsin, Eric Lenzer. Wearing hip 27 from Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, Jack Blair. Wearing hip 26 from Shorewood, Wisconsin, John Wetstein. Wearing hip 25 from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Olivia Graymont. Wearing hip 24 from Glendale, Ted Shue. Wearing hip 23 from Wauwatosa, Kelly Wall. From Brookfield, Wisconsin, wearing hip 22, Elijah Tesh. Wearing hip 21 from Oconomowoc, Chloe Pearson. Wearing hip 20 from Shorewood, Wisconsin, Kirsten Whithold. Wearing hip 19 from South Milwaukee, Wyatt Schlager. Wearing hip 18 from Oak Creek, Julie Robles. Wearing hip 17 from Madison, Mary Catherine Andrews. Wearing hip 16 from McGuanago, Ryan Vodnik. Wearing hip 15 from Dubuque, Iowa, Jessica Ruska. Wearing hip 14 from Madison, Wisconsin, Megan Silvernagel. Wearing hip 13 from Racine, Lisa Johnson. Wearing hip 12 from Oregon, Wisconsin, Tom Kelly. Wearing hip 11 from Thiensville, Wisconsin, Laura Bosley. Wearing hip 10 from Madison, Wisconsin, Alexander Latham. Wearing hip 9 from Juneau, Wisconsin, Megan Benzing. Wearing hip 8 from West Dallas, Carrie Gordon. Wearing hip 7 from Wautoma, David Mueller. Wearing hip 6 from Jackson, Brady Stuck. Wearing hip 5 from Madison, Kurt Runsheimer. Wearing hip 4 from Dubuque, Iowa, Ben Londo. Wearing hip 3 from Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin, Samuel Fletcher. Wearing hip 2 from Shorewood, Casey McGrath. And wearing hip 1 from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Faisal Bartlett. This is the Mixed Community Mile Faster Division, sponsored by Somerset Marine Construction. The rider for this race is Jared Bent. On the track is one of the Green brothers. He will be competing in the American Ninja Warrior on July 5th. Tune in to watch him compete here and at the American Ninja Warrior.
Your rabbit for this race, Mr. Jared Dank. And we've got a fair start. That's a pretty large pack out there. Thank you, Jared. Once again, it's the Somerset Marine Construction Mixed 1 Mile Run Community Faster Group.
Competitors note we are 10 minutes behind the posted schedule.
Jared Tank leading him through this first quarter. That's Sam Fletcher, your leader, at the quarter, about 1:11. Casey McGrath in second. And David Mueller in third. Sam Fletcher hanging on to our rabbit, Jared Dank. Jared Tank leading him down for our first half. Sam Fletcher, your leader. Basil Bartlett in second. David Mueller just made a move up into second. 2:30 at the 8:80. Fletcher and Mueller running 1-2 right now. Thank you, Jared Tank. Great job out there as our rabbit in this race. The Somerset Marine Construction Mixed 1 Mile Community Faster Group. Mueller out front. Coming to the bell lap. It's Mueller and Eric Lenzer. Now Lenzer taking control, 3:49 at the bell. Mary Catherine Andrews, Carrie Gordon running 1-2 for the ladies right now. Lenzer stretching out his lead. There's Lenzer, your leader. Here comes Brady Stock. David Mueller in third. Fletcher in fourth. Here comes Ben Wendell. Our top female, Carrie Gordon. And Mary Catherine Andrews up for second for the ladies. Casey McGrath, Kurt Runsheimer, Julie Robles, Ryan Vodnik, Wyatt Schlager, Jessica Hruska, Megan Benzing, Kirsten Weinhold, Tom Kelly, Laura Bosley.
Top 3 from the Community Fast Division, please report to the tent.
Ted Shue, Kelly Wall, Chloe Pearson. Here comes Julie Robles. And Olivia Graymont.
Once again, top 3 finishers in the mixed 1 mile run Community Fast Division, please report to the awards tent. I'm looking at you, Dan Baker. And here are the top 3 competitors in the mixed 1 mile run Community Fast Division, sponsored by Redefined Realty. In third place, the time of 5:57.88 from Middleton, Nathan Kalua Rikichi. In second place, the time of 5:55.70 from Delafield, Dan Baker. And the winner of the mixed 1 mile run Community Fast Division with a time of 5:44.28 from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Troy Severson. And the competitors are being called to the track in the mixed 1 mile run Community Fastest Division, sponsored by Shady Acres Nursery. Thank you to Shady Acres and all of our sponsors. Wearing the number 25 from Plover, Preston Mertens. Wearing hit 24 from Appleton, Jack Tripp. Wearing hit 23 from Muskego, Colt Otterbacher. Wearing hit 22 from Madison, Dan Roth. Wearing hit 21 from Cedarburg, Cameron Blegan. Wearing hit 20 from Madison, Jay Thomas. Wearing hit 19 from Wauwatosa, Adam Justin. Wearing hit 18 from Shorewood, Jeff Gunlock. Wearing hit 17 from Waukesha, Jared Schwichtenberg. Wearing hit 16 from Milwaukee, Kevin Boyle. Jared. Wearing hit 15 from Kenosha, Jacob Hedior. Wearing hit 14. Competing in American Ninja Warrior on July 5th from Madison, Marquez Green. Wearing hit 13 from Greendale, Matt Stilling. Wearing hit 12 from Madison, Sam Brooks. Wearing hit 11 from Grafton, Jacob Jodot. Wearing hit 10 from Norwich, Vermont, Colm Sane. Wearing hit 9 from Juneau, Andrew Perkins. Wearing hip 8 from Oak Creek, Chase Robles. Wearing hip 7 from Greenfield, Logan Lutz. Wearing hip 6, a pointer from UW Stevens Point, from Mount Horeb, Dennis Hawk. Wearing hip 5, a former UW Eau Claire Blue Gold, Christian Leitner. Wearing hip 4, a two-time member of the Pennsylvania State Cross Country Champion, a New Balance National All-American in the DMR. He won the Penn State Relays DMR. He ran for Pitt. From Madison, Eric Stratman. He was on the podium for the 800 meter and the 4x800 meter while running for the Raiders of Tosa East. From Wauwatosa, Henry Wallenstein. A former Horlick Rebel from Chicago, Illinois, Johnny Binzak. He was your Horizon League 800 meter champion, running for the Panthers of UW Milwaukee. From Milwaukee, Drew Black. Those are your competitors in the mixed 1 mile run community fastest division, sponsored by Shady Acres Nursery.
Something else.
Once again, this is the Shady Acres Nursery fastest community run. Let's get that pineapple.
On your mark.
Henry Chapman is your rabbit for this. And it looks like we're going to have a fair start. Eric Stratman, Drew Dewitt, leading him through at about 104. Make that 103 on the first 440. Henry Chapman bringing him down for the half mile. Eric Stratman, Drew Dewick, Johnny Benzik, Christian Leitner, Marquez Green, and now it's Leitner taking the lead as Chapman takes him into lap 3. Thank you, Henry Chapman. They're on their own. Let's make some noise as they come around the curve. Christian Leitner, Eric Stratman, Drew Dewick, Johnny Benzak. Those are your top 4 right now. And Leitner pulling away. Benzak moving up into second. All right, the race is on. 200 meters to go. We've got a good one. Leitner trying to hang on. Here comes Johnny Benzak. It's Leitner. It's Benzak. Eric Stratman. Leitner, Stratman, and Benzak. Dewick, Stilling, Hack, Lowenstein. Marquez Green.
Top three finishers in the faster race, please report to the awards tent. Top 3 finishers in the community faster race, please report to the awards tent. Mueller, Stuck, and Lenzer, please report. We have some pineapples to give away, ladies and gentlemen. The top 3 finishers in the mixed 1 mile run community faster division. Sponsored by Somerset Marine Construction. In third, with a time of 5:07:51 from Wautoma, Wisconsin, David Mueller. In second, with a time of 5:01:61 from Jackson, Wisconsin, Brady Stuck. And the winner of the mixed 1 mile run community faster division with a time of 4:59:79 from Madison, Eric Lenzer. Up next on the track, the girls 1 mile run high school division. The Wisco mile record 5:17:69, set in 2018 by Andy Bowman of Madison West. And here are your 16 competitors. Wearing hip number 16 from Brookfield Central High School, Mia Hayward. Wearing hip number 15 from Wilmot Union, Emily Olenek. Wearing hip 14 from Port Washington, Auden Setzer. Wearing hip 13 from Arrowhead, Brooke Hansen. Wearing hip number 12 from Wauwatosa East, Bella Druick. Wearing hip number 11 from Wauwatosa East, Libby Koss. Wearing hip number 10 from Brookfield Central, Haley Hummel. Wearing hip number 9 from Watoma, Tegan Reitz. Wearing hip number 8 from DeForest, Erica Baden. Wearing hip number 7 from Racine Case, Amelia Weisner. Wearing hip number 6 from DeForest, Grace Roth. Wearing hip number 5 from Wilmot Union, Amber Blunt. Wearing hip number 4 from Arrowhead, Presley Hansen. Wearing hip number 3, she was a conference champion in the DMR, from Arrowhead, Sydney Ray. Wearing hip number 2, she competed in the WIA state meet in the 4x400. She's top 10 all time in the 1600 and the mile at Fort Atkinson, Sophie Chapman. And wearing hip number 1, she scored points as a member of Whitefish Bay's 4x800 meter relay team at state. She finished 20th in the state cross country meet from Whitefish Bay, Maya Stevick. The girls' mile run is sponsored by Impact Packaging. This is the Impact Packaging Girls 1 mile run. Let's run for that pineapple, ladies. Mr. Kern.
On your marks. Stand up, ladies. On your marks.
Looks like Michaela Sullivan is going to be our rabbit again for the girls 1 mile run, high school, section 1. It's a fair start. Michaela Sullivan, our rabbit in this race, leading them through this first quarter. Looks like Sophie Chapman right now is in first. Grace Roth, Auden Setzer, and Sydney Ray. coming through that first quarter in about 120. Michaela Sullivan continues to lead them through. Chapman continues as your leader. Once again, the record held by Andy Bowman, a time of 5:17:69, set in 2018. Coming up on the half, Chapman continues to lead, followed by Grace Roth. And it was about 2:45 at the half. Auden Setzer in third. Haley Hummel making a move. Thank you, Michaela Sullivan, and now they're going to work on their own. Sophie Chapman, Grace Roth running 1-2 right now. Great job, ladies. Hey, let's make some noise for these girls. They're working hard out here tonight. It's Sophie Chapman, Grace Roth running 1-2. Auden Setzer in third. At the bell, 4:13. It's Chapman. Chapman and Roth. Here comes Setzer. Sophie Chapman. Auden Setzer moving into second. Here we go, down the stretch they come. It's Sophie Chapman of Fort Atkinson. And here comes Auden Setzer. It's Chapman. Setzer. Great job, ladies. Hansen, Roth, Reitz, Amber Blount, Druitt, Wiesner, Haley Hummel, here comes Libby Koss. How about that, Erica Bowden? Brooke Hansen. Here comes Emily Olenick. Top 3 finishers in the fastest division. Please report to the award stand. And Mia Hayward of Brookfield Central. Binzak, Stratman, and Leitner, please report to the award tent. Top 3 finishers in the mixed 1 mile run community fastest division, sponsored by Shady Acres Nursery. In third, with a time of 4:21.69, from Chicago, Illinois, Johnny Binzak. In second, with a time of 4:21.24, from Madison, Wisconsin, Eric Stratman. And the winner of the Shady Acres 1 mile community run fastest division with a time of 4:21.18 from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Christian Leitner. Next up on the track, Section 2 of the Girls High School Mile. And they're lined up this way. Wearing hip number 15 from Arrowhead, Lucy Dukak. Wearing hip number 13 from Franklin, Reagan Spitek. Wearing hip number 11 from the University School of Milwaukee, Maya Hardis. Wearing hip 10 from DeForest, Lydia Bauer. Wearing hip number 9 from Fort Atkinson, Jada Zorn. Wearing hip number 8 from Arrowhead, Libby Ray. Wearing hip number 7 from Wauwatosa East, Nadia Phillips. Wearing hip number 6 from Wauwatosa East, Kiara White. Wearing hip number 5 from Rochelle, Sophia Bablich. Wearing hip number 4, she was 7th at the WIAA State Cross Country Meet from Benton Shows, Hannah Martinson. She owns a personal best of 5:20 in the 1600 meters from Hartford Union, Ella Merkline. She was on the podium at the Iowa State Track and Field Championships for the 4x400, and she also ran in the sprint medley relay from North Scott, Iowa, Faith Need. And she competed at the WIAA State Track Meet in the 4x8, the 4x4, and the 800 from Racine Case, Audrey Amaya. Section 2 of the Girls 1 Mile Run High School Division, sponsored by MPAC Packaging. Meet record of 5:17.69 set by Andy Bowman. We'll see if we can get that to come down tonight. We will award the top 3 community women at the conclusion of this race. All right, here we go in the Impact Packaging Girls 1 Mile Run High School, Section 2. Mr. Kern.
On your marks.
And it looks like we've got a fair start. There's our man, John DeWitt, our rabbit, once again putting in a lot of work tonight. Thank you, John. John DeWitt leading a tight pack in this first quarter. It looks like Sophie checked at Faith Mead of North Scott, Iowa. Your current leader, here comes Audrey Amaya of Racine Case. About 119 and change at the 440. Amaya is your leader. Faith Mead second. John DeWitt bringing him through this first half mile. Audrey Amaya of Racine Case. She's an Eagle. She's leading it right now. Sophie Pavlich, about 240 at the half. Sophia Pavlich in second. Ellie Markline and Jada Zorn rounding out that top five. Audrey Amaya continuing to set the pace. Once again, the existing record held by Andy Bowman of Madison West, a time of 5:17:69. Thank you, John DeWitt. And now let's make some noise. Audrey Amaya coming down at the three-quarter mark here. Here we go at the bell. 3:57 at the bell. Amber Blount, Keegan Rakes, Presley Hansen, your top four. But it's Audrey Amaya of Racine Case putting on a huge move here. Let's see what she's got in this last 200. She is on record pace right now. Come on, folks, let's make some noise. Amaya coming down the front stretch, 100 meters to go. Here she comes. Audrey Amaya with a new record. Here comes Martinson, Bablish, Phillips, Conan, Harches, Faith Mead, Ella Merkline, Lucy Duchak, Lydia Bauer, Reagan Smisick. Great race, ladies. And congratulations, Audrey Amaya of Racine Case. Running 5:11.83, breaking that record by nearly 6 seconds.
Gordon, Andrews, and Ruska, please report to the awards tent. Also, Bosley and Ruska, please report to the awards tent. We'd like to award the top 3 women in the community mile race. Gray Hefner jogging over, looking at the pineapples, choosing the best ones to award for the top 3 women in the community mile. In third, Jessica Ruska with a time of 5:28.58. In second, with a time of 5:16.10, Mary Catherine Andrews. And the champion of the 2021 Wisco Mile Women's Division with a time of 5:11.53, Carrie Gordon. We'd also like to recognize the top 2 women in the Masters Division. With a time of 5:40.3, Laura Bosley. And the fastest Masters woman with a time of 5:28.58, Jessica Ruska. There are live results available on Mile Split. The competitors are on the track for the Elite Sport and Spine 1 mile run boys high school division. Top competitors are lined up as such. Wearing hit number 18, Nick Godins. Wearing hit number 17 from Lane Tech in Illinois, Nathan Bjorstrom. Wearing hit number 16, Matthew Shaver. Wearing hit number 15 from Waukesha West, Aiden Ruckfeld. Wearing hit number 14 from Mosquito, Mitchell Steffen. Wearing hit number 13 from Shorewood, Matthew Gandrud. Wearing hit number 12 from Dodgeville, Mineral Point, Joey Robinson. Wearing hit number 11 from Marquette, John Wood. Wearing hip number 10 from DeForest, Joe Huber. Wearing hip number 9 from Wauwatosa East, Stacy Fitzsimmons. Wearing hip number 8 from Wauwatosa East, Liam Nolan. Wearing hip number 7 from West Bend West, Andrew Hartzell. Wearing hip number 6 from Waukesha West, AJ Fournier. Wearing hip number 5 from Watertown, Jack Heyer. Wearing hip number 4 from Watertown, Holden Filkey. Wearing hip number 3 from DeForest, Matthew Vandermeer. Wearing hip number 2 from South Milwaukee, Daniel Schultz. And wearing hip number 1 from Marquette, Jack Retzer. That is section 1 of the Boys High School Mile, sponsored by Elite Sport and Spine. We will award pineapples from the mixed 1 mile run community fastest and the girls 1 mile run at the conclusion of this race.
Here we go. It's section 1 of the boys 1 mile run for high school. The existing record once again 4:28.71, held by Derek Hansen of Gillett, set in 2019. Boys 1 mile run, sponsored by Elite Sport and Spine. Section 1, Mr. Kern.
Yes. On your mark.
Ben Schmid is your rabbit for this race. And we've got a fair start. Ben Schmid leading the way right now. Jack Heyer, Holden Filkey, and Matthew Shaver through that first quarter. Ben Schmid setting the pace.
Neat announcement. We continue to run about 10 minutes behind the printed schedule.
Jack Retzer and Jack Heyer running side by side. Ben Schmid taking him through the half. 2:25, 2:26 at the half. John Wood and Andrew Hartzell. 3-4 right now. It's Retzer and higher. As Ben Schmid takes him into the third lap.
Bablich, Martinson, and Amaya, please report to the awards.
It's decision time right now. Thank you, Ben Schmid, and now they're on their own. How about if we help them out a bit? Let's bring them around that curve. Let's make some noise, folks. Jack Heyer, Jack Retzer, running 1-2. Here comes John Wood, Andrew Hartzell, Nathan Bjorstrom. John Wood of Marquette making a little move here. It's still Jack Heyer as your leader. Retzer running second.
Wellenstein, Binzak, and Dewitt, please report to the awards as well.
Here comes Jack Heyer of Watertown. Jack Heyer of Watertown, Wisconsin, coming down the stretch. Retzer, followed by John Wood. Andrew Hartzell, Matthew Ganrud, Joey Robinson, Daniel Schultz, Matthew Shaver, Holden Filkey, AJ Fournier. Hey, let's hand out some pineapples. The girls' 1 mile run high school division sponsored by MPAC Packaging. In third place with a time of 5:24.28 from Rochelle, Sophia Bablich. In second place with a time of 5:22.52, Hannah Martinson. And the winner of the girls' 1 mile run with a new Risco mile record of 5:11.83 from Racine Case, Audrey Amaya. Top 3 in the mixed 1 mile run community fastest division, please report.
Hey, we're freezing up here. You got a lot of heat.
Well, the next section of the boys' high school mile is on the track, being called to the starting line. Wearing hip 19 from Hartford Union, Harsh Patel. Wearing hip 18 from Brillion, Reese Kupski. Wearing hip 17 from Lakeview Tech, Owen West. Wearing hip 16 from Kenosha Temper, Nathaniel Jackson. Wearing hip 15 from Waukesha West, Anthony Frank. Wearing hip 11 from Catholic Memorial, Cameron Lenz. Wearing hip 13 from DeForest, Corbin Eisler. Wearing hip 10 from West Bend West, Tyler May. Wearing hip 11 from Marquette, Sam Womack. Wearing hip 10 from Wisconsin Lutheran, Jacob Alejandro. Wearing hip number 9 from Waukesha West, Ethan Ammerman. Wearing hip 8 from Wauwatosa East, Tony Camacho. Wearing hip 7 from Shorewood, Nicholas Emmanuelson. Wearing hip number 6 from Waukesha West, Keegan Bratt. Wearing hip number 5 from Waukesha West, Dylan Gamez. Wearing hip number 4 from Homestead, Corey Singert. Wearing hip number 3 from West De Pere, Zach Suda. Wearing hip number 2 from Homestead, Nathan Gruenwald. And wearing hip number 1 from the homestanding Wisconsin Lutheran Vikings, Joey Merrill.
This is Section 2 of the boys' 1 mile run for high school. Once again, want to recognize our sponsor, Elite Sport and Spine. The rabbit for this race will be Sam Goman.
A Ruby Cash pencil case was found. If you can identify it, it is up in the press box.
Here we go for the pineapple, Mr. Kern.
On your marks.
And we've got a fair start. Zach Suda, Colby Schnert, Sainert, your leaders, running 1-2 right now. Followed by Ethan Ammerman, along with Joey Merrill. Our rabbit, Sam Goman, taking them through that first quarter. Once again, the existing record set by Derek Hansen of Gillett in 2019, a time of 4:28.71. Suda, Kobe Sainer, your leaders at the 800, about 223 and change. Ethan Emmerman, Nathaniel Jackson, and Keegan Pratt. They round out your top 5 right now.
They run the 1600. They start back.
Thank you, Sam Goldman. Suda is on his own. When he comes down the stretch here, he'll be coming for the bell. Let's give him some encouragement. That's Zach Suda. West of Pier. Hammerman moving into the lead. Followed by Keegan Pratt and Nathaniel Jackson. The chase is on. Here we go.
Oh, I know.
Zach Suda hanging on with 200 meters to go. Ethan Emmerman knocking on the door. Check that, that's Keegan Pratt going by and coming up for the win. Keegan Pratt up for the win. Zach Suda.
He got it right on the second.
Great job, gentlemen. Top finishers in the mixed community-run fastest division. Please report to the awards tent. I'd like to award pineapples to Wellenstein, Binzak, and Jurek. And section 3 of the boys high school mile is being called to the starting line. Here are your 25 competitors. Wearing hip number 25, Andrew Trace. Wearing hip number 24, from Brookfield East, Roy Reinke. Wearing hip number 23, from Fort Atkinson, Anthony Henrikon. Wearing hip number 22, from Hartford Union, Stellan Larson. Wearing hip number 21, from Wisconsin Lutheran, Tristan Sanchez. Wearing hip number 20, from Cedarburg, Brady Lewis. Wearing hip number 19, from Pacelli, Adam Iden. Wearing hip number 18, from Arrowhead, Nathan Clark. Wearing hip number 17, from Waukesha South, Owen Antheline. Wearing hip number 16, from Wauwatosa East, Stephen Cross. Wearing hip number 15, from Mosquito, Alex Stiefeld. Wearing hip number 14, from West Bend West, Nathan Butters. Wearing hip number 13, from Mosquito, George Spurka.
Wearing hip number 12 from Watertown, Joshua Krieger. Wearing hip number 11 from Slinger, Braden Krieger. Wearing hip number 10 from Marquette, Coleman Leitze. Wearing hip number 9 from Brilliant, Alex Matko. Wearing hip number 8 from Kewanee, Cameron Cullen. Wearing hip number 7 from Catholic Memorial, Kyle Gritz. Wearing hip number 6 from Wausau East, Eric Ross. Wearing hip number 5 from Waukesha West, Ethan Blischke. Wearing hip number 4 from Greendale, Ben Barutsky. Wearing hip number 3 from Notre Dame, Connor Hawley. Wearing hip number 2 from Waukesha West, Landon Bratt. And wearing hip number 1 from Greendale, Jason Yeager. Section 3 of the Boys High School Mile.
Setting the pace tonight in Section 3 of the Elite Sports and Spine Boys 1 Mile High School Run. It'll be Connor Dolan. Doing the work out there is our rabbit. Once again, the existing record, 4:28:71, set by Derek Hansen of Gillett in 2019. All right, we're ready to chase after that pineapple. Mr. Kern.
Testing. On your marks.
They're pretty tight in there, but it looks like we've got a fair start. Connor Dolan leads them around that first curve and into the thick of our first quarter. And coming down the stretch, our leader is Vicente Yannick. .106 at the quarter, 106 and change. It's Jason Yeager, your leader. Jason Yeager of Greendale. Followed by Connor Hawley, Cameron Cullen. It's still anybody's race. Connor Hawley, your leader, followed by Alex Metko and Jason Yeager. The Rabbit is actually on pace. Connor Hawley continues to lead. At the bell, 3:25. Hawley, your leader, followed by Metko. Connor Hawley throwing it down on the backstretch here. Looks like Adam Iden moving up into second. But it's Connor Hawley coming down the stretch. Let's bring him home. Followed by Adam Iden, Eric Ross, Alex Metko, Coleman Lency, Joshua Krieger, the competitors are being called to the starting line for Section 4 of the Boys High School Mile. The 20 competitors are lined up this way. Wearing hip number 20 from Waukesha South, Noah Kulas. Wearing hip number 19 from DeForest, Isaiah Bauer. Wearing hip number 18 from the homestanding Wisconsin Lutheran Vikings, Adam Krefall. Wearing hip number 17 from DeForest, Jackson Grabowski. Wearing hip number 16 from Hartford Union, Wade Dufek. Wearing hip number 15 from Whitefish Bay, Owen Bostwick. Wearing hip number 14 from Whitefish Bay, Isaac Fulmer.
Wearing hip number 13 from Lewis Central in Iowa, Ethan Eichhorn. Wearing hip number 12 from Homestead, Cullen Boyle. Wearing hip number 11 from Hartford Union, Jacob Molarski. Wearing hip number 10 from Greendale, Connor Polanski. Wearing hip number 9 from Homestead, Adam Dolan. Wearing hip number 8 from Stock Prairie, Jack Borger. Wearing hip number 7 from Whitefish Bay, Jacob Anzia. Wearing hip number 6 from Marquette, Henry Hageman. Wearing hip number 5, he competed in the 4x800 at the WIAA state meet for Whitefish Bay. He was the 800-meter regional champ from Whitefish Bay, Jonah Block. Wearing hip number 4, he ran to a 7th place finish in the 1600, a 10th place finish in the 3200 at the WIAA state meet from McDonald Central, Dan Anderson. Wearing hip number 3, a junior from Homestead High School, Logan Cluck. Wearing hip number 2, he finished 10th at the WIAA state track meet in the 3200 meter from Eastbrook Academy, Joshua Lasak. And wearing hip number 1, he was part of the 4x800 meter relay team that took 10th at the WIAA state meet. For the homestanding Root Vikings of Wisconsin Lutheran, Vicente Janik.
In the boys high school mile, section 4, it'll be Brent Hafner as our rabbit. Here we go. The chase for the pineapple in the boys. 1 mile run high school, Mr. Kern.
On your marks.
And we've got a fair start. Brett Hafner leads them through this first quarter. Ethan Eichhorn, Logan Clark, and Jack Borger, your top 3. coming down to the half. It's Ethan Eichhorn, and now it looks like Logan Clark moving up about 2:16 at the half.
Get it? Fight for everyone. Fight for everyone.
Thank you, Brett Hafner.
Oh, yeah.
And now here they come, approaching the three-quarter mark. Ethan Eichhorn and Jack Porter running 1-2 right now. Here comes Vicente Janik on the move. Vicente Janik moving now into second. Vicente Janik lurking. Vicente Janik now in first. Here comes Jonah Block. Vicente Janik. Jack Porter. Jonah Block. Vicente Janik up for the win.
Yeah, man. 5 seconds. Yeah, turn it on.
Check, check.
That's as good as it's going to get.
All right, good evening, everyone. We're going to take a quick timeout, 3 minutes, before we get to our final races of the night. Just want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Eric Lewick. I'm the meet director for all of this. And I am so glad we have so many people out here tonight. I didn't know what we would have with the July 1st race, with the July 4th weekend, the heat and everything like that, but to have this huge crowd of athletes, spectators, and we got people all over the state of Wisconsin, and I know we got runners from Minnesota, Illinois, a group from Iowa came up, Kentucky, Colorado, all over the place, and so it's been a great night so far. We have 4 more races. The next race is going to be the men's masters race. That's the money mile. So there's money on the line. And we've got a masters runner who is seated at 422. So fast, we did have some masters runners that said, I got to get out of this race and go to the community mile. So it's going to be a fast masters race. From there we go to the high school elite boys race, and that has some phenomenal runners, again from Iowa, Wisconsin, places like that. And then we had to take our elite high school girls race, our women's super mile, and combine them together as one. But we've got a field of 10 or 11 young women who are going to do just a great job. Many of them are looking to break 5 minutes, if not faster than that. And then we cap the night with the men's super mile. And I've been trying so hard to get a sub 4 minute mile. And if we don't do it tonight with the field of athletes that we have, we're never going to do it. So guys, when we get to the last races, please come on down, come on the track, go on the curves, go on the backstretch, don't stay in the stands, come on down for all these races and bring a lot of energy. Finally, I have a ton of thank yous and I cannot go through them individually. I've got so many wonderful workers up in the press box, down at the food table, at the check-in. I got people that have been helping me, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, thank you. And one more thank you, and unfortunately we're not going to have time to bring them here. I have some wonderful sponsors, individuals that have been sponsoring this meet almost from the get-go. And I'm just so thankful because then we can put on a high-class meet. We can have the steel pan live music at the beginning. We've got great race announcers. We've got all the great awards. We've got Sundays with all the food. And so I want to publicly thank them real quickly here. We got Spiegelberg Financial Services. We got Sundays Food Market, Somerset Marine Construction, Performance Running Outfitters, Christina Lewick and the Memorial Fund, Redefine Realty and Dan Baker, MPAC and my brother-in-law Brian McAvoy. We got LaBrell, Dabrowski, and Jeff Morgan, who, along with Somerset Marine, they're the two that have put forward $1,000 to the first place individual in the men's super mile that also breaks 4 minutes. So they're going to be standing at the finish line. They got 10 $100 bills, and so hopefully we're going to do it tonight. Woodway Treadmills, based out of Waukesha, Elite Sport and Spine, Shady Acres, that gives me a wonderful awards area here, Pendleton Legal, and I know that he raced and won the community races. Thank you, thank you. And then we have Gillies, Kemp's, and all the chocolate milk in the world, and then also Pepsi-Cola with muscle milk. So thank you to all of our sponsors. I hope you've had a great night. Our starter is back, and so we can get going. So can we please give one more big thank you to our trumpet player, because he's done a great job.
And he is going to call to the line the next race, the Masters Money Race. And the 10 runners in the Masters Money Mile Race. Wearing hip number 10 from Bethesda, Maryland, Peter Bandatini. Wearing hip number 9 from Wauwatosa, Joey Heinrichs. Wearing hip number 8 from Madison, Shelby Anderson. Wearing hip number 7 from West Lafayette, Eric Pennington. Wearing hip number 6 from Whitefish Bay, Ben Van Mali. Wearing hip number 5 from Appleton, Abe Mendoza. Wearing hip number 4 from Whitewater, Mark Elworthy. Wearing hip number 3, the former Titan of UW Oshkosh from McFarland, Paul Otteson. Wearing hip number 2, the Madison Memorial High School record holder in the 4x8. He is third all-time in the 800 for Madison Memorial, Jim Marshallek. And he owns the Masters record in the 800 at 150.33 from Racine, Wisconsin, Josh Slamka.
wear a t-shirt all night long. Oh, dude. For July 1st. Eric Pennington is in the green, faded, shirt. Great, man. I love that shirt.
This race is sponsored by LaBelle Dabrowski Morgan LLP. The record for the Wisco Mile in the men's masters is 4:18:63 by Matt Bruce of Middleton.
And here we go with the Masters. Chasing that pineapple, Mr. Kern.
On your marks.
And it looks like we've got a fair start. The Masters Money Mile Rabbit tonight, Mr. Blake Bowles setting the pace. Thank you, Blake. They'd like to hit that first 400 around 65. Josh Slamka, your leader. Followed by Joey Heinrichs, Ben Van Male, along with Paul Otteson.
They're going to win tonight and go off.
Blake Bowles, our rabbit, setting the pace. Josh Slamka. Right on. Here they come through the first half. Come on, folks, let's make some noise out here. Paul Otteson, Ben Van Male, Mark Elworthy, and Abe Mendoza. We've got a pretty good pack there, racing for second right now. Blake Bowles finishes his job, and now Josh Slamka is on his own. Josh Slamka, followed by Abe Mendoza. Mark Elworthy moving into third. Slamka getting ready to come down the home stretch. Abe Mendoza in second. Let's bring him home.
Top 3 in the boys high school mile, please report to the awards tent.
It's going to be Slamka up for the win. Abe Mendoza. Paul Otteson. Mark Elworthy. Ben Nail. How about Eric Pennington moving in?
Jack Porter, Jonah Block, and Vicente Janik, please report to the awards tent. At this time, we'd like to award the top 3 finishers in the boys mile run. In third place, the time of 4:34:59 from Sauk Prairie, Jack Berger. In second place, the time of 4:34:49 from Whitefish Bay, Jonah Block. And the winner of the 2021 Wisco Mile Boys High School Division with a time of 4:33:15 from Wisconsin Lutheran, Vicente Janik. And the racers are being called to the starting line in the boys mile run high school elite division, sponsored by Spiegelberg Financial Services. The 20 competitors line up this way. In 20th from Hartford Union, Nash Merkline. In 19th from Madison La Follette, Carl Olson. In 18th from Wauwatosa East, Ryan Morita. In 17th from Hartford Union, Adam Wire. In 16th place from Lincoln High School in Kansas, Lawson Bamer. In number 15 from Wauwatosa East, Aiden Mathai. Wearing hip number 13 from Wauwatosa East, Grant Mathai. Wearing hip number 12 from Boston, Eli Bopart. Wearing hip number 11 from Homestead, Dominic Silhol. Wearing hip 10 from St. Ansgar in Iowa, Riley Witt. Wearing hip number 9 from Brookfield East, Logan Bell. Wearing hip number 8 from Wauwatosa East, Arthur Wallenstein. Wearing hip 7 from Medford, Joe Sullivan. Wearing hip number 6 from Arrowhead, Charlie Wesley. Wearing hip 5 from Homestead, Kyle Knutson. Wearing hip number 4, he scored points in the 800, the 3200, and the 1600 meter run at the Iowa State meet, where he was the runner-up in the 1600 from Des Moines, Carson Haug. Wearing hip 3, the state champion in the 800 meter from Hartford Union, Cale Showman. Wearing hip number 2, he was 4th in the state meet at the 3200 meter distance from Homestead, Owen Bosley. And wearing hip number 1 A senior from Harvey Chrisman in Illinois, Matthew Orek. Wisco mile record in this race, 4:15:35, set by Taylor Floyd Hughes of Wauwatosa West. We'll see if we can get that record to fall tonight. The 19 competitors on the track will have something to say about that. The boys elite high school mile race sponsored by Spiegelberg Financial Services. Spiegelberg Financial Services sponsoring the elite boys 1 mile run. All right, here we go. Let's get that pineapple. Mr. Kern.
I'll go down there. I mean, wait, no, I don't want to talk.
On your marks.
And it looks like we've got a fair start. John DeWitt is our rabbit. He's already done a lot of work tonight. He wants to get this group through that 400 in 64, 208 through the 8.
So I give 100 for first.
Here we come to that first quarter. It's Oleg, your leader, in a pretty quick 105 and change. DeWitt setting the pace. He's right on if they want to follow him. Here we go. Coming down to the first half. Now it's Shaman, Bosley, and Oleg through the 8 in about 2:11. Showman with a little surge there. Sitting out front. Olich in second, Bosley in third. Get ready, we're coming to the bell. Let's make some noise out here. Showman with that 800-meter speed, your leader right now. Orlich in second, Bosley in third. Orlich, your leader with 200 to go. Check that. Showman, your leader with 200 to go. Let's bring him home. Here comes Grant Mathai. Grant Mathai up for second. Showman with the win. Mathai up for second. Orlich in third. Owen Bosley. Top three Masters finishers, please report to the awards tent. Top three Masters, please report to the awards tent. And while they are doing that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat for you. How often do you get to go down on the track and cheer on the race in progress? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, on your feet. We want everyone on the fence row in lane 7 and 8 cheering these competitors on. We have the women's elite mile followed by the men's elite mile. We need everybody on the track cheering, creating excitement. We need the men's masters, top 4 finishers reporting to the awards tent at this time. Top 3 finishers in the men's masters race. Come on, everybody, down the track. Here we go. In third place in the men's masters mile, with a time of 4:51.64, from McFarland, Paul Otteson. In second place, with a time of 4:44.94, from Appleton, Abe Mendoza. The winner of the men's masters, with a time of 4:38.13, age graded 4:18.9, Josh Slamka. And the winner with an age graded time of 4:16.1, from Whitewater, Mark Elworthy. We ask that you stay in lane 7 and 8. We ask that you help build the excitement for the next event. The competitors are being called to the starting line in the women's Super Mile, sponsored by Sendik's Food Market. The top 10 competitors line up this way. She competed at the WIAA state meet in the 800 meter, the 1600 meter, and the 4x800 meter from Whitefish Bay, Keelan McNally. She was 10th in the 3200 meter at the state meet from Grafton, Wisconsin, Caitlin O'Neill. She competed in the 2016 and the 2020 Olympic trials in the marathon from Hudson, Wisconsin, Marissa Burkhardt. She competed in the WIAA state meet in the 3200 meter and in the 1600 meter, where she PR'd with a 5:06.98 from Wauwatosa, Eva Keen. She was the runner-up in the state cross-country meet, and she was on the podium for the 1500 meter and the 3000 meter for the Iowa State Track Championship
from Huxley, Iowa, Peyton Murray. She is on the podium at the WIAA State Meet for the 4x800, the 1600, and the 800, where she was the runner-up from Dresser, Wisconsin, Rachel Ulrich. She scored points in the 800, the 1600, and the 4x400 at the WIAA State Meet. From Merrill, Wisconsin, Elizabeth Schmidt. She competed in the state meet at the 800, the 1600, and the 3200 meter distances. From Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, Kylie Finder. One-time NCAA national champion in the 5K, competing for the Titans of UW Oshkosh. From Oshkosh, Wisconsin, Cheyenne Moore. With personal bests of 4:54 and 2:16, from Benton, Wisconsin, Casey Martinson. She also was the state champion in the Triple Crown distance races. The Wisco Mile record of 4:49.82. set by Jessica Watkowitz of Burbank, Illinois, is in serious trouble tonight.
Yeah. One more just announced that we were happy there that Robbie stayed.
Want to remind the crowd, we love having you on the track, and that's where we want you, but we've got to stay back from the finish line. We do not want to interfere with that camera. The Women's Super Mile, sponsored by Sendix Food Market. Kate Jockums to be our rabbit for this race. We're getting ready to make some noise. Here we go, Mr. Kern.
On your marks.
And it looks like we've got a fair start. Casey Martinson out to an early lead in a tight pack. Jockums hopes to get him through a 73 first 400. Once again, the existing record of 4:49.82 set in 2015 by Jessica Watkowitz of Burbank, Illinois. Martinson is your leader right now in a tight pack. 113. Right on the money.
Here's one in Crawford, that's true.
Once again, that's Kate Jockums leading him through. Coming up to the first half. It's still Martinson of Benton followed by Kylie Finger and Elizabeth Schmidt. 2:31. 2:31 at the half. Let's make some noise out here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring them around this turn. Gage Hockham still in the race, trying to pull them along. Coming up on the 3/4. It's Kylie Finger, Elizabeth Schmidt, Cheyenne Moore. Moore just took the lead, 3:44 at the 3/4. The race is on. Cheyenne Moore, your leader. Elizabeth Schmidt with Casey Martinson lurking. 200 to go. Here we go. Cheyenne Moore, still your leader, coming out of the curve. Here comes Casey Martinson. The race is on. It's going to be Moore up for the win, followed by Martinson. Top 3 finishers in the boys high school mile elite, please report. We're going to give away some pineapples before that last race. Top 3 finishers in the boys high school mile elite, please report. Shulman, Bosley, and Olick. Top 3 finishers in the boys high school elite mile, sponsored by Spiegelberg Financial Services. In 3rd place with a time of 4:23.69, Matthew Olick. In 2nd place, the time of 4:23.18 from Wauwatosa East, Ryan Morita. And the winner of the boys high school mile elite, 4:19.51 is his time, from Hartford Union, Gail Shulman. The competitors are being called to the track for the men's 1 mile super run, sponsored by Performance Running Outfitters. The Wisco mile record of 4:04 set by Joe Stillen. The following 21 competitors will be making an assault on that record. Wearing up number 21 from Madison, Wisconsin, Max Hartke.
Wearing hip number 20 from Middleton, Wisconsin, Zachary Shoemaker Allen. Wearing hip number 19 from Perham, Minnesota, Jacob McCleary. Wearing hip number 18, he was a WIAA Division II state champ in the 1600. He was fourth in the 3200 meter from Brillion, Wisconsin, Hunter Krepline. He's run 3:53 for the 1500 meters, competing for the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. From O'Fallon, Missouri, Alex Egbert. He was 18th in the NCAA 1500 meter national championships, competing for the Titans of the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Joe Zach. He competed in the Olympic trials in the 800 meter run. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Eric Brown. He was the runner-up in the state cross-country meet. He was the runner-up in the 3200 meter run. He is your Division I state champion in the 1600 meter run. From Slinger, Wisconsin, Cale Rodenheis. He was ninth in the NCAA Division III National Championship in the 10K while competing for the Blue Gold of the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. From Woodbury, Minnesota, John Voracek. He's run 3:50.99 in the 1500 meters, 4:11 in the mile for the Blue Gold of the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. From St. Paul, Minnesota, Aaron Easter. He was all Big East for the Golden Eagles of Marquette University. From New York, New York, Derek Gross. He's run 1:53 for the 800, 4:06 for the mile while competing for South Dakota State University. From Brookings, South Dakota, Lucas Nelson. He's the four-time Wisconsin Gatorade Athlete of the Year, six-time WIAA Division I state champion. He was the Wisconsin state record holder in the 3200 meter until this past weekend. From Thiensville, Wisconsin, Drew Bosley. He finished second here at the Wisco Mile in 2018. He's running for the Chippewas of Central Michigan. From Rochelle, Wisconsin, Adam Rzynkowski. Competing for Stanford, he's run 4:03 for the mile. From Madison, Wisconsin, Ty Dinger. Seated at 4:04 from Middleton, Wisconsin, he's wearing hip number 6, Matt Cooper. He was 2019 first team All-American in the DMR, 2019 Big Ten champion in the DMR, and 2019 first team All Big Ten in cross country. From Madison, Wisconsin, Owen Hacker. He's seated at 4 flat, ladies and gentlemen, from Golden, Colorado, Nathan Sloan. Also seated at 4 flat, from Lexington, Kentucky, Kendall Mohammed. He's run 3:59.25 for the mile, competing for the Badgers of Wisconsin, Jackson Sharp. He was sixth in the 800 NCAA championships. He's run 1:46 for the 800, 4:30 for the mile. From Janesville, Minnesota, Shane Strike.
Shane also was in the Olympic trials. If you want to say that during the race, it's up to you. Who was in the Olympic trials? Shane Strike was in the Olympic trials 800. Oh, okay. Yeah, he made it to the semifinal. Oh, all right. I didn't realize that.
Pit number 1, Shane Strike, also fresh off of the Olympic trials in the 800 meter. Once again, 4 flat 04 is the Wisco mile standard. Let's see if we can get up under that. Field might be a little wide. We might need to get you out into lanes 4 and 5 rather than lanes 3. Lanes 5 is what's good.
On your mark.
It's a fair start. Henry Chapman is your rabbit. Folks, we are going to make some noise. Who wants to see a sub-4 mile tonight? The louder you cheer, the faster they run. We want to see a 59 first 400. Here they come, led by Henry Chapman. That was Strike leading through that first 400. Eric Brown. Anybody remember that name? Eric Brown in second, Strike still leading. Henry Chapman leading a great pace. Come on, Henry, bring him around. Let's make some noise out here. Here we go. 155, 6, 7, 158. 158 at the 800.
Let's keep going. There you go, buddy. I ordered the fireworks too.
Come on, Shane Strike.
At 9 o'clock, written on Superman.
Brown's in third, right? Who's in second?
Olin Hacker, the Badger.
And that's Hacker.
Hacker in second.
Muhammad's in fourth.
Muhammad's in fourth.
Oh, that's Jackson Sharp in third. Jackson Sharp is in third.
Jackson Sharp in third. Here we go. Come on, let's make some noise. Strike, Hacker, 3 flat. Come on, guys, let's make some more noise. Shane Strike, Olin Hacker, Hacker making a move. Come on, guys, bring it home.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Here comes Jackson Sharp in third.
Shane Strike coming down the stretch. Jackson Sharp in third, making a move. Here comes Hacker. 55, Two guys did it for sure. Maybe the third guy.
358.03. Shane Strike 359.04 for Hacker. 359.44, the top three, all under 4 tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed something special on Wisconsin soil.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
That might be the first time 3 people have broken 4 in the same race in Wisconsin. I bet it is.
What about Salinsky?
I think it was 2 of them. I think just the 2 of them.
Salinsky and yeah, oh wow.
Not only 1 under 4, not only 2 under 4, but 3 competitors under 4 this evening. Outstanding.
Oh wow, that was awesome.
Let's hear it for all of the competitors in that elite super mile. Over 350 competitors in this evening's races. Let's hear it for all of the competitors.
Oh, mackerel.
That was awesome.
3 guys under 4. We've been waiting for 1 guy to do it, and then BAM! Oh, Eric's gonna sleep over there.
3 flat at the 3/4 mile. 58 seconds in that last 400. Outstanding. If we could have the top 3 competitors in the women's elite and the top 3 competitors in the men's elite, please report to the awards tent at this time. We've got some pineapples and maybe a little cash to give out as well. Hey Eric Lewick, are you happy?
Hey, that was a special moment right there, pal. Oh my God.
If we could also have all of the rabbits in tonight's competition, please report to the awards tent as well. All of the rabbits, please report. Not sure how this happened, but the bio information for Shane Strike lists a very pedestrian mile record. It's safe to say that he PR'd in the mile tonight.
Everybody ran 4:30. I don't know why I read that.
Let's award the top 3 finishers in the women's 1 mile super run. In 3rd place, with a time of 4:59.52 from Oconomowoc, Kylie Finger. In 2nd place, the time of 4:57.76 from Benton, Wisconsin, Casey Martinson. And the winner of the 2021 Wisco Mile Women's Super Run with a time of 4:56.18 from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, Cheyenne Moore.
And thank you to Sendix Food Market for sponsoring the Women's Super Run. Thank you to all of our sponsors, including Performance Running Outfitters, who sponsored the Men's Super Run. Top 3 finishers in the Men's Super Run, please report at this time. We'd like to hand out the pineapples, some cash, and another round of applause.
That probably is the first time 3 people have broken 4 minutes on Wisconsin soil.
We will have to check the records, but I believe that is the first time 3 individuals have broken 4 minutes in the same race on Wisconsin soil. Here come our rabbits. Let's have a round of applause for the rabbits. They did some awesome work tonight. And track fans, I love it that you can appreciate what they did tonight. Thank you very much. Top 3 finishers. In the Men's Super Mile, please report to the awards tent at this time.
Hey, how about a little love for our starter, Mr. Robert Kerr.
Jeez. Oh, that's a track junkie's dream right there. That is just like, yeah.
The only thing that could have made that better is if they were high school, right?
Oh, absolutely. And I feel like that goofy guy for flow track. Well, I can see that. Remember when Solinsky broke in? He was the first non-African to run sub 27? And a race out in California, that guy for the flow track almost grabbed his pants.
And I think I see the top 3 competitors from the Men's Super Run.
Ceremony. Holy.
Get your cameras ready for this one.
Oh, that's right. If you make it out there like this, they can't make it out there before this.
How much is it? Down together somewhere. Oh, that was awesome. Lopez was at one time when we got clean. Look at him. He's still alive. He's known for his defense. He can also score. Wait,
Hey, boss!
You like that?
Huh? What's that?
This is a track junkie's dream night. Oh my God.
All right, this time let's award the top 3 finishers in the men's super mile.
You could be in the jungle somewhere already.
That's not wall. End of the end.
In third place, with a time of 3:59.44, from Madison, Wisconsin, Jackson Sharp.
No, Mike, well, she did. But we did it as a team. I told her, hey,
In second place,
we need the third.
with a time of 3:59.04, from Madison, Wisconsin, Owen Hacker. And the winner of the 2021 Wisco Mile, with a new meet record 3:58.03, from Janesville, Minnesota, Shane Strike. Get your cameras out.
Please walking away from his profile. Nobody's walking next to Sam.
I'll take him, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. A couple of them were tight, but no, you guys did a great job.
Eric's in heaven.
Yeah.
3 of them. Oh, man.
July 1st, 2021. History was made here at the Wisco Mile. We hope to see you back next year. We'll go for 4 under 4.
Easy for us to say. That was fun. Fun night. Nice working with you. You too. Well, I'm gonna roll, kids. You guys. Mom down there. We'll be talking about that one for a while. Press release needs to go out if nothing else. Yeah.
He's going around the track. You gotta follow him. He's dropping the car.
All right, kids. Have a great rest of your night.
See you later.
Mark, it was a pleasure to see you. Hey, rope up, maybe we'll see you indoors or something. Good to meet you.
Sharpie or I'm looking for a Sharpie. Yeah, we're looking for a Sharpie. Can we also just make an announcement because there were kids getting autographs and I bet somebody's got a Sharpie. So they could even just take a Sharpie to the end of the red area.
Got it. Sure. If anyone has a shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, certainly an autograph-worthy night. If you happen to have a Sharpie in your possession, please bring it to Mr. Lewick at the awards tent. If you have a Sharpie, please bring it to Mr. Lewick at the awards tent. Thank you.
Did he get one? Can you see?
It's a crazy feeling. So. Yeah. No problem. Have a good night. Good job. Thanks.
Judy Lord. Judy Lord to the center of the track by the awards area. Judy Lord to the awards area, please.
What did Eric Brown into?
416. He helped pull him through.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't gone 158 through the half.
No.
Before. It's either been right at 2 flat or right to awards. So,
And I thought we were on right away because the first 100, 125 is where they could just be too blistering fast. But Chapman did a really nice job of just settling into it and
they really hammered. I mean, we looked at it was hard to see the 200 with all the people moving
Yes.
on. got to run about a 29 to do it.
Right. But a lot of those kind of guys, they want, with 400 to go, they want to be able to go like 18, sure. Final 400 in or facets. But it works. It works.
Yeah.
It works. Yeah.
Hey Josh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes.
At 9 o'clock during the middle school mile. That was kind of cool.
I heard that. Yeah, that's not happening.